I'm so excited to share with you all my most ambitious project till date, and it was literally trash to treasure as I used the scrap material to make it. I started with this two-tier bookshelf which I already had to make my cute little coffee bar. So basically, this coffee bar was made in two parts, and initially I attached the doors to this bookshelf which I got from scrap and painted it all in white. The second part of the coffee bar was made by using these scraps. So it's like I used most of this scrap wood for my coffee bar. Since the day I got a coffee machine, I've been longing to create a small and cute nook for it. And I built this coffee bar so that I would have more space in my kitchen and I could declutter countertops also. As both the parts of coffee bar were assembled, I got a hole drilled for coffee machine's wiring and attached both parts of coffee bar securely with some nails. So this is the basic structure of my coffee bar, and I wanted to leave it as it is but had to cover it due to difference in wood color. This is the area that I am going to cover with this peel and stick paper. I wanted to add some shelves to my coffee bar, so got the wood for same from the scrap which was lying around my building. Then I cut this wood as per my requirement and covered them with peel and stick paper to make it more presentable. After attaching the shelves to the coffee bar, I did not like L brackets exposed as they were not looking very nice, so I decided to cover them with more peel and stick paper. Then I attached eye hooks to the shelves to hang coffee mugs on it. Now what time is it? It's DIY time! DIY number 1 is by far the easiest DIY which anyone can do. For this DIY, I simply took printouts for coffee syrup dispenser bottles and pasted them on these bottles. To protect these labels from any wear and tear, I covered them with sellotape. Now let's stack up this coffee pot holder with few of my family's favorites. Any coffee bar is incomplete without cookies, so I baked my kids' favorite chocolate chip cookies. These are eggless chocolate chip cookies and recipes already on my channel, and I will give the link for the same in description box. Now putting all small elements together for coffee bar. They say Rome was not built in a day. And believe me, it took a lot of time, effort and brainstorming to create this also. It's a great feeling to see your vision come to life after putting in a lot of hard work. This tray is also a DIY and you can find the video for same on my channel. One more DIY is coming up your way, so keep watching the video. Let's decorate this coffee bar with few knickknacks that I already had. For this second DIY, I used a glass jar and gave it one coat of white acrylic paint. Once paint dried up, I used Fevicol to glue this beautiful lace on this jar. And if you haven't guessed till now, I'm making a small light for my coffee bar. The reason why I painted this jar was because I wanted a soft foam light which was not too harsh to look at and pleasant to eyes. I made this pendant light for coffee bar as this is how I pictured it, and that's why I put in so much effort to create it. In case you don't have any electrical outlet, then you can go for motion sensor rechargeable lights. And just want to share with you that lately I've been obsessed with these motion sensor rechargeable lights. You can use these lights in your wardrobes, cabinets, kitchen, cupboards and under the shelf, and doesn't require any electrical wiring, drilling or cells as they are rechargeable. Besides looking nice, they are renter friendly as well. If you have reached till here, I'm sure you're enjoying this video. And if so, don't leave this video without hitting that like button. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel as it motivates me. This was the most time-consuming DIY as it took a while to gather all the elements for that cohesive and picture-perfect look that I was aiming for. Now that coffee bar is complete, it's time for final reveal. It feels so good to see how it turned out and was worth all the efforts. Now I'm going to bear the fruit of my hard work by enjoying a piping hot cup of coffee.